Today, we're exploring 6 clever DIY projects using simple household items and basic electronics. From a handy drink mixer to an automatic pencil sharpener, these easy-to-build gadgets will show you how to transform everyday materials into practical tools. Without further ado, let's get started. Take a plastic cup and make a small hole in it. Use hot glue to attach an electric motor to the outside of the cup. Take a small propeller and put it on the motor shaft through the hole inside the cup. Carefully glue the battery to the cup wall with hot glue and connect the wires to the motor. Connect the switch to one of the wires and glue it to the electric motor. Pour water into the cup, add soluble powder and turn on the device. The propeller will start rotating, evenly mixing the contents. Take 3 disposable plastic forks and a protective cap from a syringe. Apply hot glue to the cap and attach the forks evenly on 3 sides. Insert the rod into the center of the construction and secure it with hot glue. Attach the battery, electric motor, and switch to the base. Connect the wires. Insulate all electrical connections with hot glue. Mount the rod on the motor shaft. When turned on, the forks will start rotating. Now you can use the homemade mixer for beating eggs and other products. Now we will show you an interesting physical effect. Solder the battery connector to one motor contact and the push button switch to the other. Glue the electric motor to the battery with hot glue. Then secure the button as well. Attach a small weight to the motor shaft. Glue a long bolt with a nut to the battery. When the button is pressed, the motor rotation creates vibration, causing the nut to spontaneously tighten. This is an interesting physics experiment to demonstrate to children. The nut moves upward due to vibration against gravity and causes amazement among viewers. Apply hot glue to the battery and attach the electric motor with gearbox from a toy car. Use hot glue to place the button on the gearbox housing. Connect the wires. Apply glue to the gearbox sprocket and attach a pencil sharpener. When the button is pressed, the gearbox rotates the sharpener. Now you can sharpen pencils. Take a plastic jar and a computer fan. Trace the fan with a marker on the side of the jar and carefully cut out the hole. Apply hot glue around the perimeter of the hole and connect the fan to the jar. Make multiple small holes in the jar lid. Separate the power wires from the USB cable, red and black. Connect them to the fan through the switch. Plug the USB cable into the port. Pour ice into the jar and close the lid tightly. Turn on the switch. The homemade cooler is ready to work. Take an empty aluminum can. Apply glue to the back of sandpaper and wrap it around the can. Apply glue to the bottom of the can and connect it to the motor, pointing the gear downward. Use hot glue to attach a bearing to the second electric motor. Apply glue to the top of the can and connect it to the second motor, bearing down. Create a stand from wooden blocks by connecting them together. Place the assembled construction on the stand. Solder the wires to the switch. Connect the power supply to the first motor through the switch. Glue the switch to the stand. Solder the wires to the second motor and connect to the third one with the fan. Now you have a knife sharpening device.